Hi guys. Sorry I couldn't be there today, but guess what? You get to listen to me anyways. All right, so we are going to be taking notes on section 10.6, higher degree functions as models. All right, so of course there's a model section. All right, so first, before you get going, make sure everybody has a book and you are open to page 551. And if you would like, you can open this note sheet on Schoology if you have not found it already. So make sure everybody is good to go before we continue on. Okay? All right, so here we go. The diving board problem, number 2. This is one of our homework problems tonight. So when you're getting started on your homework, you do not have to do this one again, unless you want to. Okay? All right, so here we go. When you stand on a diving board, and if you take a look at your book, you can see the figure there. The amount the board bends, y, below its rest position is a cubic function of x, the distance from the built-in end to the point on the board. Suppose that you measure the following deflections. So here you go. Okay, here's our table of values. But what was one key phrase in that paragraph or in those couple of sentences? And you better have noticed that it is this cubic function. Okay, so that is huge right there. All right, so since it's a cubic function, what could the general equation be? Because we're going to have to derive the particular equation expressing y in terms of x. Well, a cubic function is going to be a x cubed plus b x squared plus c x plus d is equal to y. All right? Okay, so how do you suppose we are going to derive the particular equation? We're given a bunch of sets of ordered pairs, right? 0, 0, 1, 116, 2, 448, 3, 972. Okay, what do you think? All right, we're going to have to set up a system. Your favorite thing. Okay, so we are going to use these ordered pairs, 0, 0. And when we plug those into our cubic equation for x and y, all right, we're going to plug it in for x. When we plug 0 in for x, how many a's do we get? Well, we should get 0 a's plus how many b's? 0 b's plus 0 c's plus d equals 0. And now we have to do this for each of the other 3 ordered pairs. So when we plug in 1, 116, when x is 1, this time we're going to get 1a plus 1b plus 1c plus d equals 116. Okay? And then let's go ahead and plug in the other 2. So 2, 448. All right, when x is 2, 2 cubed is going to be 8a plus 2 squared is going to be 4b plus 2c plus d equals 448. And then finally, our last ordered pair, we've got 3, 972. All right, so 3 cubed is going to give us 27a plus 3 squared is going to be 9b plus 3c plus d is now equal to 972. Okay, so do you really want to solve this by hand? I don't think so. Get your calculators out and RREF. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in and go ahead. So while I'm doing this, start plugging in your calculator and make sure you show me the matrix that you are setting up. Okay, so I will go ahead and do that over on the side, zooming in. I wrote a little big over there. So RREF. This is going to be a big matrix. Okay, so we should have 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. Then 1, 1, 1, 1, 116. Then 8, 4, 2, 1, 448. And finally 27, 9, 3, 1, 972. Okay, so I'm going to give you a second. Go ahead, plug this into your calculator, and let's see what you get. All right, did anybody get the answer? Okay, so let's see what we got here. I got going down -4, 120, 0, 0. Hopefully you got the same thing. So what does this mean our equation is? All right, so we did all that work. Now let's go ahead and write our equation, and let's write it in a different color now. So we have our equation. Y is equal to, our A value is -4 x cubed plus 120 x squared. There we have it. Okay. All right, so hopefully that wasn't too bad. Now let's go ahead and answer part B. Okay, so the board is 10 feet long, and that's our X, right? So how far does it sag? Okay, let's see. What's a quick way to do it? There's a couple ways, okay? One is we can use direct substitution, okay? And in this case, it wouldn't be that bad. But we've been doing a lot of synthetic substitution, so we can do that as well. So why don't we get some practice doing that? Okay, so if the board is 10 feet long, that's what's going to go in the upper corner. Do we need any placeholders going across? Hopefully we recognize we do not have a linear term, nor do we have a constant, so we need some placeholders there. So we've got a -4, 120, 0, 0. Okay, and what's our answer going to be when we're doing synthetic substitution? Where is our answer going to be located? Okay, so let's just see what we get here. So we bring that -4 on down, multiply, we get -40. Adding, we've got 80, 80 times 10, we're getting 800. Adding, we still have 800. 800 times 10 is going to be 8,000. Plus 0 is still 8,000. Boxing that last value. So what's our answer here? Well, our answer is this remainder. Okay, so it says our answer is 8,000 thousandths of an inch. Oops, not, yep, thousandths of an inch. Okay, what does that really come out to? How many inches are we talking about? Okay, well, 8,000 thousandths of an inch is simply 8 inches. Okay? So if you have a board that's 10 feet long, its tip can sag 8 inches below the horizontal. All right? So we got one of your homework problems done. Keeping in mind, if you have cubic functions, the standard equation is going to look something like this. If you have a quartic, a degree 4, you would start with ax to the 4th plus bx cubed, so on and so forth. Okay, so go ahead and start working on tonight's homework, day 7, and then don't forget, continue working on that third quarter review. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Bye-bye.